Hello and welcome back to EU4 MEIOU&Taxes 2.0. I am Count Christo. This is the Bohemian Brilliance campaign. Let's get straight back into it. So Flanders still has this unlawful territory, which makes me mad. Need to attack them. Oh, there's plentiful map back again. I didn't leave us for long, that modifier. Ooh, we're almost halfway to building our warehouse. More urban gravity. Hey, up to 7 urban pops. Let's check out the province data. What is the urban gravity like? The population data. The urban gravity is 7.6. It's going to go to about 7.6. Urban growth per year is 1,800. These, incidentally, are representations of 10,000. Cool. Check out the economic data. Urban production skill. Cool. Bureaucratic options. I'd like to expand the bureaucracy. Costs 1,500. Never mind. So what you do is you make local bureaucratic centers, and that improves the communication efficiency in the area. I don't fully understand how all that works, but... So, them being loyal, what does that do? Probably just changes how certain events go, I imagine. Oh yes, here we go. I'm going to revoke some of their privileges peacefully. The estate's power. Okay, list the estate's privileges. So that one gives us less army attrition per year, which hurts. Less manpower is pretty bad. Production efficiency is bad. Advisor costs up 20% is nasty. Well, we're earning quite a bit from tax, so I'd like to get rid of the one that gives the tax exemption. Remove the partial tax exemption. It means for 10 years our stability goes up slower, but I think we need to revoke some of these. Let's revoke the partial tax exemption. 3.6 is what we were earning last month. Let's see after the monthly tick how that goes. Hopefully they accept it peacefully. Or maybe they're guaranteed to accept it peacefully as long as they're loyal. Or maybe not. We're almost certain to lose stability. About 75% chance? Yeah, we're definitely losing stability. We lost 2 stability. What? Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. That's real bad. How close are we to getting to the next one? It costs 200 to get up to 0? What? I'm not sure if that's right. It's really bad. Much I can do about that, really, is there? So what does negative stability do? Less legitimacy, more unrest, less institutions. Actually not that bad. It's still not good. We were doing so well on stability as well. We needed to revoke that, though. The freaking corruption they were causing is getting out of hand. Some more. Can I get some? I can't get money from these guys. I really want to have burgers so I can get money from them. Where's a city nearby? I could conquer one of these little guys if they have any decent cities. Or really, I should just try and make Prague a decent city, shouldn't I? Got a new modifier there. Foreign students, I don't know which one it was. I do like having high wealth here. We're going to try and protect this place. We're only at 29, so I can't use the papal thing to bless our ruler yet. What other decisions have we got that I've parceled out for the moment? Policy, time-lapse. Boycotting that. Which of these could we do? Absolutely, at least 100. That's pretty hard to do. I don't know how we're ever going to manage to do that. Pass the Militia Act. Ruler is a general, and we have to complete leadership ideas. The Militia Act, which gives more discipline. Plea for help. Ugh, I hate this event, but I guess we have to do it. Ooh, thank you though, event. You made me notice. You can pass the thing. Yearly prestige up, construction cost, technology cost. Yay! Passed it, which makes them all less likely to vote for us because Imperial Authority increases their odds for voting for you. So we should really come back from these places and make sure we are still being voted in. Just increase with Trier should be enough. Okay, in fact, yeah, that being the case, we can keep relying on them. Naples, you've still not got a kid. Oh, yes, and you're a queen too, cool. We'd love to marry you. That puts us at our diplomatic relation limit. Okay, still negative stability, which hurts. Prestige is going up quite a bit now because of our Reichsreform. Now we've got a bunch of Imperial bands. Flanders, Burgundy. Or just Flanders, Burgundy. Okay, not many people with Imperial territory. It's good to know. So Flanders. Burgundy, they're both under France. They're an autonomous vassal under France. Can't fight France, can we? Pretty sure we can't fight France. Claim on. Oh, these guys have been fabricating claims for me. Boys. Boys. Vassals. That's what I mean. Yeah, our aggressive expansion is still pretty bad up here. I was kind of expecting to be able to declare more wars because of that, but doesn't look like it. Who else could I go to war with? I could just beat Venice up for a bit before I actually go in and take them over. Although they're allied to Naples, which just makes it, if we're not going to gain anything really tangible from the war, I'm not sure it's worthwhile. We could go to war with Bohemia. Sorry, Brandenburg. There's some wealth up here, right? Not really. Who's the other one they're allied to? These guys. There's some wealth up there. Yeah, let's go to war with Bohemia. Sorry, yeah, Brandenburg. Just as a kind of stopgap and to cause some havoc in this area and do some looting. Oh yes, that's a good point. Can I now on the unlawful territory? Nope. No, I can't. That's a shame. This song really reminds me of Tales of Eternity. Very peaceful and yet kind of expectant. I think, yeah, big war with Brandenburg could be great. They probably have barely any troops, right? Oh, hang on. I'm quite high on the, yeah, pretty high on the list total. Cool. Bohemia. Sorry, not Bohemia. Brandenburg. 4,000 troops. Add to these guys, probably have like 2,000 or 3,000. So I think, yeah, it could be good. What's the next building we're going to put here? Not sure. Can't really look until we finish this one. Well, I could look on this screen. Probably a corporation guild. Maybe? Yeah, probably a corporation guild. I really want to get the urban gravity here as high as possible. Get a nice city going. Get it switched over. Because their loyalty is above 70%, this has the following effects. Monthly autonomy change plus 0.25. Yeah, that seems like a great thing for loyalty to grant. What? That seems silly. I think that's not accurate. Alright, any other way we can interact with our estates right now? I could demote some greater nobles. Oh, I've already looked at that. There's nothing they're going to give us. Oh, actually, there is. I could demand some improved conditions for the serfs, which would give me stability, increase interval down. That one's quite good, actually, as well. Corvée labour. Get our state maintenance down. So state maintenance isn't very high. Improve serf conditions. Yeah, that seems good. We need to get our stability up. All rural population growth is increased by 9%. Oh, wow. Yeah, let's definitely do that. Can you do anything like that? Hey, stability's back up. Nice. Gain some legitimacy. That's fine. Advisor costs. It's quite useful. State maintenance. Army tradition. That did decrease our manpower modifier, but I think that's okay. 60 a month. Wow, that's very low. Yeah, that is pretty bad. The powerful manpower thing. Popular piety. The distractions of the Catholic Church in the 14th and 15th centuries meant that ordinary Catholics felt a longing for connection to their faith was not met in the church. Instead, many people found ways to devote themselves to God in direct, tangible ways. This manifested a revival of interest in spiritual traditions like pilgrimages, joining confraternities, participating in passion plays, and venerating saints and relics. So we can encourage the practices, gain piety, or we can forbid these practices. Lose papal influence, but also lose piety. Yeah, that seems good. We're probably going to stay Catholic when the Reformation hits and do our best to suppress Protestantism. Because obviously we're the Emperor and we want to stay the Emperor, and Catholic is the dominant faith at the moment. Which may cause some problems with Brandenburg if the game is anything like vanilla. Okay. What else should we be doing right now? How's trade? We've only got one merchant. Maybe I should be collecting here instead of transferring. Let's find out. We collect the guy in Krakow. Go from 2.1 Corrupt advisor. Execute him. Arrange for a quiet retirement. Or reprimand. Well, we're not losing 90 points, so yeah, I will execute him. And hire a replacement. Oh, I should be paused. Diplo rep up. Oh, I like her already. She's not a discounted one, though. Trade power. Tax efficiency. Diplo rep's pretty handy. Improve relations, yeah, to get our aggressive expansion down. So I'm trying to go against what the mod really wants you to do and blob as much as possible regardless. Alright. Nope, we are 0.01 worse off. We collect from trade. Good to know. A new idea. National tax. Nice. Should help out quite a bit. Why is our income negative? Oh, I hired a level 2 advisor. Yeah, that's a bad idea. Sorry, lady. Afraid you are fired. We need that income. There we go. Yep, no level 2 advisors yet. Economies seem much weaker in this mod than in vanilla, which is good, because starting off with a rock solid economy and then just playing the whole game with a rock solid economy, it's not as interesting really as it could be. Prestige still ticking up, which is nice. Quite a few things helping it tick up there. I wonder if we can abolish our elective monarchy at some point. Bohemia doesn't start the vanilla game as an elective monarchy, but that doesn't mean they weren't one at that period. Wow, you're my vassal, aren't you? One thing I could do, I could break vassalizations and then conquer them, because they're my cause. Let's find out if that would lower our stability or something. If I were to just say, hey, buddy, you're no longer my vassal. You'd lose 25 prestige. You would lose any cause and claims you have on their provinces. See, they're too smart. Paradox, they thought of my tricks. I wish there was something you could do with missionaries when there's nothing for you to do with them. When there's nothing to convert. Don't you think? It just seems like such a waste having a missionary doing nothing. Lower nobles, there must be something I want from you. I guess I should just save their loyalty for offensive war support. Yeah, that's what I should do with them. Yeah, that makes sense. You got a big... Wait, where's Berlin? Oh, Berlin isn't a place, apparently. Cool. New ruler in place. Cool. You had a kid yet? No, good. What about you? No, good. Anyone else with a particularly spicy succession? Yeah, there's Denmark here. Oh, another Swedish rebellion. Or maybe this is the same one, I don't know. Maybe no one won the first one conclusively. Oh, Denmark has Sweden as a Persian union. Silesian has risen back up. Wait, Silesian? This isn't Silesia. Silesia. Herald from these guys. Oh, good for you. They're all the same dynasty as Poland. That's interesting. Wonder why. Maybe we seized this land from Poland and kind of made it all vassals or something. Or maybe we kind of... No, that wouldn't make sense. If we'd seized it, why would we install their dynasty? How's the vassal integration going? Ooh, real slow. Alright. Fair enough. Automated construction doesn't seem like a good thing. Why would you not just do it yourself? It wouldn't take that long. If you had loads of money, it wouldn't take that long. Still earning a nice bit of money. Oh, we finished building the thing. Workshop. Not the workshop. Warehouse. Is it? There it is. Nice. Someone else build that workshop. No, that was already there. So next thing. Corporation Guild. That's an extra 1 urban gravity for 500. And this is an extra 0.3. But this gives... Supply limit garrison growth. This gives urban production modifier +1 though. It's pretty darn good. First 8 urban pops produce +1 urban production per month. Is it per month? No, power each. So how much money are we getting from the urban production power? You give... Urban population... Providing 5... Promises with 5 urban population or higher will automatically begin to import food from the continental food market if the regional food becomes too scarce, but greater reliance on imported food diminishes the urban wealth generated by the province. Good to know. I'd like to know more about how urban production works. I imagine I might be able to see that somewhere in here. Economic data. No. No. Province data. Population data. More information about how this means? What this means? No, apparently not. Okay. I think building this would be quite good. Get some urban production. Well, what's the urban production modifier? It's currently +1. The city is giving... Is it kind of factoring in down here? Urban population plus 0.35. Glassware 5. Places producing glassware. Okay. There's so much to understand here. I think maybe a better one of these. No, requirements for warehouse specific requires a base urban thing already. Okay. How about a bank? A bank could be good. Well, that increases your urban yearly inflation reduction. That's pretty good. Or an art corporation. That will increase the art power probably. Could be good. Just increases urban gravity, nothing else. Looks like. Probably can't build a fishing port. Oh no, our spy got caught. It's irritating. So do you want a merchant guild? Or ooh, okay, take the prestige. Ah, excuse me. Just to sneeze again. Take the prestige and do this. And hey, improve our prestige, giving us some more stability. Improve relations with Swindica. Make this guy vote for us. Gives us more legitimacy. Absolutely, I'll do that. How far away from voting us are they? Only minus 30. Probably pull that off. Maybe with a gift and proclaim guarantee or something. Anyhow, this gives us raw urban gravity plus less. But this gives a urban wealth growth percentage. Okay, I feel like getting that earlier makes a lot of sense. So, who are you allied to? Just some small people. I think a big looting war with Hungary could be very profitable. And we've got aggressive extension low enough that we could probably take one province off them. Probably this one. We'll get one more claim before I declare on them, though. Very annoyed that we got caught in Brandenburg. Quite a pain. Oh, yes, I should also... well, maybe I shouldn't set their land as special interest just yet. Because I do like that it auto-pauses on true sense. That's handy. How close are these guys to voting for us again? Minus 26. Improve another 9 there. We're going to need to find 25 opinions somewhere. Are there still great powers in this game? Yes, these are still the great powers. We are quite a way off because it's based on population, so all these eastern people, by far the highest, except Mamluks, who aren't very eastern. I guess they're eastern compared to us. Oh, hey, I have Wasteland paint colouring in turned on. As you can note, the Nile provinces are all actually very separated out, which I really like. It's cool. They're realistic. Okay. Our prestige still going up? No, it's going down. I really wish it told you what it was ticking towards. Unlawful Imperial Territory is not helping. Once we get rid of that, our prestige could actually tick up at 60. That's wow. It must be ticking towards like 70 normally then. It's really good. Solid 70 prestige the whole time. That's a big decrease in aggressive expansion. And a big increase in improved relations, which is effectively the same thing. Fantastic. One more claim in Hungary, then I think it's time for war. And I'm going to use the offensive state support this time. Yeah, this is a lot of loot. Is there a way to see... So this is something I haven't shown off. You can select special map modes. So, for example, I can put economic indicators, province wealth. Make province wealth modifiers visible in the trade map mode. So now, if I go into the trade map mode, there's all those province wealth indicators visible everywhere. So I can see, for example, that where's... Oh no, stay paused. I can see, for example, that like Paris has got 100. No, that's not Paris. Paris has got 380 ducats, and Prague right now has got 380 as well. We're pretty close. Where else is probably rich? Venice, 380. Yeah, I guess they come in increment. Yeah, 380. We're almost the richest city on the continent. You just loot down this 115 and all of this stuff. Oh, there's gold production over here. I want it. That's it. If we could take these two in this war, that'd be fantastic. I look forward to looting you, Hungary. We still make a profit, even when we're... Oh, no, no, no. Don't take attrition. Doesn't take attrition with general in charge. Good. I should check how big Hungary's army is, shouldn't I? 9,000. Wow, okay. Let's... We're going to need to have the friendlies help us out then. This is farmland, so it's a perfect place to defend. Perfectly good place to defend. Oh, rather to attack into. In that case, all vassals go on supportive. How are your forts looking, by the way? You got level 1, level 3 in pest, but other than that, it looks like level 1's. Awesome. Oh, level 2 down there. Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I know I did. In the next one, War with Hungary. See you then. Bye-bye.